very exciting because we're just having the official blessing and celebration for Tiny Shops Village here in Stanmore Road.
Bless all those who will come through the store. Bless those who will serve and work here.
So Tiny Shops Village is the result of a partnership between Christchurch City Council, Greening the Rubble and Te Whare Roimata. So we've been working on it together for a few years, and the idea was to bring sort of a temporary community hub to Stanmore Road.
And so what I love about this project is that it was a lot of community was involved, volunteers, and what individuals have brought to it and created this space together.
A very eclectic, beautiful space with a garden setting and a collection of small buildings, and they're very unique. And if you were wandering up the middle of the garden path, you would come across a tiny purple shop which sells some second-hand clothing and books and crafts. You'll come across a food exchange which is just opening now. You'll come across a community cafe where for $1 coin you can get a beautiful coffee, a cup of tea, and you'll also get a really good vibe. Whoever you meet and run into, they're there to connect and there to be friendly. There's also a community garden, there's a workshop for bicycles, and it's just a beautiful place to be. It's so different to every other green space, park space or shopping centre in Christchurch. It's unique, it's very special, it's got a lot of soul.
And my colleague just said, I think which is the best thing ever, it takes a village to make a village. Which is a fantastic thing to say, because everybody's come together to celebrate what's been achieved here, and it couldn't have been achieved unless everybody worked together.
There's not enough we can say about it, because not only have people put their sweat and energy and money and time into it, it's the community that's put the heart into this project. And I hope that when you see this project and the beauty of it, you see yourselves in it.
The buildings have different colours, sort of reflect the Linwood colours. A little village within a garden setting. So that's generally the idea behind the project, was to sort of get that shining through.
In a way, Linwood always stood out to us as somewhere that had a great community, but maybe they just needed a bit more help just to get together to make these things happen. There are other communities throughout Christchurch who are probably a bit more well-resourced of asking for what they want, whereas here maybe they just needed a little bit of help to say, yes, you can do it. And by everybody getting together, this is what we've achieved today.
This place is special because the people of Linwood made it, and they took ownership of an empty place and the opportunity to really bring it to life, and have been part of that whole process. So to me, it's about the people that have been contributing their love, their aroha, their hands, their work, their community spirit to the creation of this space, and really it speaks for itself.
In a way, it was the first time we've worked in this particular way with the partners that we have, but it's been so successful. We'd like to use it again with other communities of need, ones that maybe need some assistance, because it's shown that when you all get together and there is some funding from the council, you have a fantastic outcome. And there are other communities of need within Christchurch that we would like to work with in future.